On this week's video, we head from Gothenburg, Sweden to Copenhagen, Denmark. To get there, we take a 4.5-hour Flixbus, and this is our last video from our 2022 travels. We just arrived in Copenhagen, and we just checked into our first ever luxury family hostel. So we each have our own bunk bed. The girls, luckily enough, took the top because getting me up there every night would be interesting. Greg and I have the bottoms, and they're actually pretty nice and spacious. We even have a light in here, our own little cubby. Check out Greg resting in here. Is it comfy?
It's comfy.
Good.
Yeah.
And we even have our own view of the river. So pretty happy, a good location in the center of the city, and we're going to go out and explore soon. Can't wait to take you along. All right, Greggy, we have arrived in Copenhagen, Denmark. And how many countries is this for you?
So this is my 25th country.
Woohoo!
So it's a big number.
It's a big number.
Yeah. I haven't caught Jessica yet, but...
I'm at 29 now, and the girls are at, do you know, Olivia?
16?
17.
17.
Pretty cool. And we are on our way to go see the Little Mermaid statue.
Yep.
All right, so why is there a statue, Greggy?
So there's a statue because Hans Christian Andersen wrote the story in 1839.
1836.
Oh, thank you for the correction. And then at some point, there was a ballet that was written about
in
it.
1909.
And then the founder of the Carlsberg beer, Carl Jacobsen, was so impressed with the ballet that he had a famous Danish sculptor sculpt the statue of the Little Mermaid. This is actually just a copy. The original is somewhere that's kept in a secret location, but still quite neat to see it here, knowing how that's one of the great stories that has ever been told, one of the great fairy tales that everybody's familiar with.
And our kids absolutely love it and have always loved it, so it's super neat. So this is the quintessential Copenhagen view. It's called Nyhavn. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but it's all these beautiful different buildings in front of the water with the sailboats. It's absolutely gorgeous. We're here at night, so we can't get the full effects, but it's still really pretty and very charming. So we are out for an early dinner in the Nyhavn district, and I got Carlsberg because in 1835, J.C. Jacobsen took over his dad's small brewery in inner Copenhagen, and he decided he needed a new brewery with larger cold storage space. So therefore, he built a new brewery just outside Copenhagen on top of a hill where the water was flowing. And Carlsberg was then born in Copenhagen in 1847. What did you get?
I got the Tuborg Julebrig.
Is it good?
It's good. It's a dark amber, I think. It's pretty good. It's seasonal beer, so when it's off tap, try the seasonal local beers, yeah.
Good morning from our little pod in our hostel. We actually all got a pretty good night's sleep. The beds were super comfy. It was just kind of hard to fall asleep for me at some points. So in Copenhagen, they have the two oldest amusement parks. The one is Bakken, which is about 20 minutes outside of the city. And then there's one directly in the city called Tivoli Gardens. And we are going there today to ride a bunch of rides, and we're super excited. So we're going to take you along with us. When in Denmark, you definitely need to get a cinnamon roll for breakfast. How is it, Emma?
It's so good.
So delicious. We came to this bakery, which I'll pop up the name because I definitely can't pronounce, but they are absolutely delicious. Olivia, how's your chocolate croissant?
Amazing.
Good. And Greg got something that looks similar to what a U.S. Danish would look like.
It's called a Spandauer.
Spandauer?
Yeah, probably pronouncing it wrong, but...
Is it good?
It's very good. So we're here in Copenhagen outside of Tivoli Gardens. It was founded in 1843 and it gets around 4 million visitors per year. And no surprise, but there is a Lego store right behind me attached to the park. And you probably know Lego is a Danish company. Its headquarters is in Billund, Denmark.
There's also a Legoland, which we're not going
We
to
are
this
not
trip.
making that. That would bust the budget.
Maybe next trip. When you come in, you scan your entrance tickets here, and then you come over to these machines over here and scan your ride tickets, and then print out your ride tickets, and you get a little bracelet. The girls have boarded their first ride, which is the swings, and it's not too busy here, which is nice, and it's just crazy to me that we're in the middle of a city. You can see buildings out there. So cool. All decked out for Christmas.
We're in line for a roller coaster that's name is the roller coaster.
Are you excited? Good. To give you an idea on price, it's 145 Danish krone to get in and 245 Danish krone to get a ride pass. I got the ride pass plus so that I could get all the pictures, and that was $295.
The ducks and chickens bullied and bit him and called him ugly.
The ugly duckling.
Away. All through the autumn and winter he was lonely and sad. Then he met some beautiful swans and discovered that he too was a swan. Nature always sets things right.
Olivia, what was your favorite ride at Tivoli Gardens?
The demon.
The Demon?
It was
Emma?
really fun. The demon.
The Demon and Greg.
The Demon.
The Demon all around, mine too.
Absolutely. And that's a wrap on our trip to Scandinavia.
Thank you for wandering along with us. Ho, ho, ho.